game, if you guys are unfamiliar, there's a ton of new mechanics here. You're going to see the meter build there towards the center there with the timer. Yoshimitsu, one of those characters that has a very unique style. And I think if I had to explain it to people, each one of these characters are very, very unique, more so because of the new element of Soul Charge.
Yeah, I think that this game's design has a lot more to do about the character's lore and abilities in the story than it necessarily does about the weapon they're using. Yeah. Yoshi steals your meter and soul. You know, every character has their own kind of anime-style trait and gimmick, which really makes the game spicy in the end, if you ask me.
So BYAKKO, Link Arcade using Ivy, Isabella Valentine here, making her comeback. You guys notice there, her sword has like a separate, I guess, mode where she can switch to separate into like smaller pieces and use it kind of like a whip. And Yoshimitsu, of course, he has the twin blades, the Cursed Blade. He obviously went down the first round, but you'll notice every time Yoshimitsu is flashing yellow, he is building meter as well, and that's a unique feature that only he has.
Yeah, he can do EX moves that are not available for other characters. They're actually called Brave Edge in this game. And, you know, it's really, really powerful because he doesn't need to activate Soul Charge to get access to those special moves.
Yeah, and you know what? He's kind of been revamped. You know, if you're used to him from the previous Soul Calibur titles, a lot of his moves has changed. He builds some meter over there.
Here comes the combo. Here comes, he's not done.
Oh, no, and look at the Oki afterwards.
Goes for the
rip. The rising knee, the follow-up here. That doesn't knock down anymore there.
Careful. That was a just guard. Oh, and you can whiff punish from full screen with that.
Yeah, and that critical edge, you guys will see, once players have meter here, they're able to pull out this ultra quick and powerful attack called the critical edge. It costs 1 full meter.
Yoshimitsu's teleports to wherever the opponent is from anywhere on screen.
Yeah, so, and it's safe and plus
on block.
Yeah.
So they're very valuable at the cost of 1 bar.
Yeah, and look at that. Ivy able to land her command grab there, a new tool that she has.
Long-range command grab. You have to duck from full screen.
Yeah, and she could actually control the distance. She has 2 different versions of it.
Wow, and look at this damage stacking up here from Boom.
Yeah, Boom doing a great job here. He obviously struggled in the opening round, but now starting to fight back here. And he uses the Brave Edge, gets the follow-up. He had the wall stun, doesn't do anything with it.
He's not ready. Yeah, very hard to step around Ivy. She has a lot of coverage. A lot of great moves. Yeah. Oh, here's the guard impact. No bait out. It didn't work out. Don't try that.
A staple in the Soul Calibur series, the guard impact. In this version of the game, kind of simplified it in a way where you can guard impact any level of attack with the forward and guard.
I mean, we're over here trying to explain the game to people, and look at what these guys are doing, man. These guys are really advanced already. Second hit, he knows about it.
Oh, he went for there,
nice.
but you know, it's not going to work out. Obviously, he was in the sit position there.
He builds meter now when he's in Indian sit instead of getting health back.
Yeah, which is, of course, a big change here in the meta. You don't want him to build the meter because he is building up the potential for damage here. Wow.
Oh, that has been that way for ages. Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Soul Charge party time.
He didn't duck it.
And she gets that follow-up again, that mini animation here. What's he going to do here? Uh-oh.
He's getting in. It's not easy to get in on a keep-out character when it's such a brand-new game. You have to know the keep-out moves, right?
Yeah, so, you got to know the moves. You got to know the ranges as well.
Yeah, this is an uphill battle, but...
Oh, and the wall.
The wall.
Final round here, match number 1.
Yeah, look at that bar. Yellow on Yoshimitsu's side. That means the guard crush is headed this way.
And that was smart, too. He had full meter there, able to pull this off. He's going to gain a little bit more meter back as well. But look at all that damage from that long range.
Man, they really buffed that sweep. You can now combo off of it.
Yeah, that from Crouch 3K.
Awesome.
So vital in his mix-up game now, especially since he gets that beefy combo afterwards.
Yeah.
One of the things I want to see, and the players haven't really used it yet, is the reversal edge mechanic.
Oh, yeah.
That mechanic is so good to get out of certain situations where you don't want to really guess or prove your reflexes, right?
Definitely. It's very, very useful.
The single best way for most characters to build meter.
Okay, here comes the activation.
Again, going for it.
He's got a comeback to make here. He's running out. He's got a little left.
He's going to have to be careful. He's flashing red right now.
Nice.
He might be able to get an armor break here.
Oh,
and that's going to be
it. Yeah, you got to remember you get a full combo. Not a full combo, but you get a combo off of the sweep now. Wow, Link RKC does not look pleased with what just went down there.
And that's the thing. I mean, you think about the meta now. Like Yoshimitsu in past games, when he gets that sweep, he mostly got Oki.
Nothing, yeah.
Very little damage afterwards, but now he gets the follow-up there with the crouch canceled into the 3B.
It's a big difference.
It's a lot of stuff, man. You get hit by 3 or 4 of those, it's over. Round round over.
Yeah, we're talking the difference of being able to make your opponent duck versus not. So it's really a huge game changer for the overall game plan for Yoshi.
Yeah, and this, of course, being a fully three-dimensional game with the 8-way run system, you got to think about standing, ducking, but not only that, you got to move around here.
All directions.
The way the game works is they're designed with horizontal, vertical attacks. You got to think of the full 3D space when playing this.
Definitely. And the way you access this movement is much easier than Tekken. It's right there and everyone can do it. Very simple.
If you want to go up, you just hold up on the stick, right?
Most certainly. Very nice. Round one. Keeping that straight, stone-cold face.
Yeah. And BYAKKO, a.k.a. Link RKC, working that Ivy right now. Has the round lead here, goes for the follow-up. I think it's 236B, right?
Yeah, that's a wake-up option for a guard crush there. Very interesting. And there's another one, Bad Breath.
And you see the blue lightning spark that happens after a lot of these moves. Those are guard crush attacks.
Yeah.
And that is the only attack that will beat guard impact.
Right.
And also reversal.
Oh, you can't guard impact those either?
No.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it is an option. They're obviously a bit slower usually.
And they deteriorate your guard crush gauge more than other moves as well.
The new 3AB, the follow-up there.
He's going to need to do something big.
Oh,
Very
that's a natural combo there. It's looking really good. Boom, tying it up again. We saw this in the last match.
Yeah, he's looking good.
This is important, though. This is a race to 2. You win this set here, you are getting yourself into the winners finals.
Wow.
And
keeping him away.
One of the cool things, of course, about the Soul Charge, when you activate, it's kind of like a get-off-me tool as well.
Definitely. It's like a burst or... I mean, you don't... Yeah, it's pretty effective. It's hard, actually, to prevent yourself and whiff it. Make it whiff punish it. Yeah. Very challenging to whiff punish it.
Yeah, but again, you got to be aware, too, because some characters, if they're prepared for it, they can punish as well.
Yeah, big time. It's going to take time to get used to the range of it.
Yeah. So, again, we were talking about it. I know we had this discussion, not too long ago with the reversal edge. Not only is it, a lot of people think of it as rock, paper, scissors, but it's way more than that. Because everyone has different rocks, different papers, and different scissors.
Everyone's rock will be different.
Yep. It's more than that. You got movement options, defensive options as well. Anyways, we're going to go right back into this. 2 rounds to 1 right now. Link RKC looking to take it, gets the sweep. Follow up there with the 236B.
Wow.
Guard crush, gets it.
Man, the action is really exciting in terms of visuals in this game. Look at the flames in the back and everything.
Yeah, and the development team here, they've already talked about it during E3s, that this game, lore-wise, takes place between Soul Calibur 1
I heard
and Soul Calibur 2. Not only that, the movement obviously mostly inspired from the Soul Calibur 2 era.
Yeah.
You're really able to move around compared to past games.
The game pace feels really fun and inviting.
Oh yeah, we had that stream over at your place recently where, I mean, I had a ton of fun time just being by.
Me too. That was awesome.
Hopefully we'll be able to do it again very soon, but right now, not too much life left. Also flashing, close to flashing red there.
Yeah, look at that. He's gonna be in trouble soon.
Yeah, using that 6B to kind of plow on the defense there.
Here comes the combo. Look at the timer. I don't think he's got enough time.
He might get one more hit. Oh, good block.
Oh my God.
And it's not fast enough, but look at that.
This is game 2 of the first set, and we've had 2 time-ups.
Yeah, it's extremely decisive here. I feel like this is maybe partially due to Ivy being such a range character.
Wow, definitely.
Well, did you see that combo?
Oh my God.
The extension,
look at that. It looked like a super.
Man, 40% gone just like that. And the command grab follow-up.
Man, he turned it up all the way. He's been saving it.
Yeah, but Link RKC working that range, and that does so much damage here. That's the 6-6A hold. Able to extend into the whip state.
Activate.
Oh, look at that. What a transition and the whip punish.
And the damage.
That was amazing.
Here comes the comeback. Watch out for the suicide.
Oh.
Very nice.
Good stuff.
Ties it up.
BYAKKO, Link RKC tying it up now. 1 match apiece here on the winner's side for Soul Calibur 6.
Man, these guys are really making sure.
This is just the first match, and these guys are showing us so much tech that we haven't seen yet. Again, game not even out yet, but these players have been grinding it out all day.
Yeah, Ivy's design is really, really interesting. Her bread and butter combos look like supers.
Oh, and the players, of course, right back into it. Here we go. There's a follow-up there. Now what are we going to see here?
Oh, yeah. No combo off of that samurai knee anymore.
Yeah, it's very difficult to even get anything Oki-wise afterwards as well, because he recovers so slow.
There's probably a better option for a mix-up these days. I just don't know yet.
Okay. Like what I'm seeing here so far. I think the option that we kind of agreed, instead of going for the wall standing K now, probably better go for the wall standing B option.
Yeah, unless there's something else like back KB or something like that.
But that doesn't even knock down anymore.
It doesn't. You're right.
Anyways, look at that. Link RKC continuing the momentum here now, taking that first round in match number 3. Again, with the 6-6A, it's really good. There's a follow-up again, gets a 3B. This time, did not tech roll, so that second hit landed.
Nice guard break. Ducks under. Throw break system is a bit confusing now.
Yeah, there's forward throws and regular throws. And you break them by holding back or just neutral.
Yeah, it's pretty peculiar.
And a button.
No whiff punish on
So maybe taking cues from Tekken 7 here, kind of simplifying things a bit.
Perhaps. Wow, they're both keeping it real close. We might go all the way to double Luigi on this one.
Who knows? Tied up here, match number 3. Final match again to find out who's going to get into winner's final.
Just out of range.
Show me your power.
Here we go, activating again. And you've seen that a lot, Ivy. Link RKC has been making great use, not really using critical edge, but always going for the soul charge.
That was an instant sweep there from Boom.
Nice one for the BB. Follow up here. And she's out of soul charge now. Oh, is that a whip punish? No,
he baited it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And look at that, but still, because of it being plus on block, he put him into that advantageous
Here
position.
comes the combo. The wall screwed it up for him.
Yeah, it was interesting. He hit the wall, but he didn't get a stun animation out of it.
Because of the way he's flipping. That stun doesn't touch, I don't think.
Oh, got the throw. That's going to be a ton of damage there. Can't escape those.
High crush with the sweep. Okuzumi doesn't work out. It comes down to this.
Yeah, and again, this is big. This could be, whoever gets this might be 1 point away from making it to the winner's finals. 6-6-8. Blocked. Oh, went for it again.
Keep out prevails in the end.
Here we go. Potential set point here for Link RKC.
Man, Yoshi just runs all the way in at the start of the round. Woo! Crouching. Summon suffering.
Yeah,
very
you can't
nice.
break that either.
Unbreakable in this game. And here comes the combo.
Oh
Okuzumi.
my gosh.
Yikes.
Got up the wrong way. He tried to roll out of it.
Call the cops. Yeah.
Oh, wow. What a set and what a
Very
performance there.
nice.
BYAKKO able to take it. Now he's moving on to our winner's final. And boom, moving into the loser's bracket where there are a ton of good players left.
Very nice. I had no idea that was BYAKKO all this time.
Well, now we know. The truth has been unveiled.
That's amazing. That's Link RKC. That guy, you know, when he was just starting in Soul Calibur 2, he came out on the scene and he was just dominating with Ivy.
Well, she was good in that game.
Yeah, and he's just stuck with her every time. You know, really talented player, always had lots of good execution strategies. And you know, since he's an Ivy player, he used to have like a silent stick before anyone else did. It was really cool. He was able to mask his command throws and everything. Awesome, awesome player.
Yeah, really important, of course, and I can't wait to see the next match. We're going to go to the other side of the winner's bracket.
Yeah.
We have France's very own Kayane coming up to the stage.
Vive la France!
La France. And she's playing Shanghua, a character that we probably haven't seen that much in Soul Calibur 6. But she's
good.
Super buff. She's strong.
Nimble.
Very nimble.
So fast. Powerful.
Has so many different options from her stances now. She has a new command grab that leads to extra damage. Even gets her a free critical edge if she wants as well.
She's a beast.
You're going to see a lot of the options that we're talking about, and we're probably going to be losing our lids. But, of course, she has her work cut out for her. It's going to be an interesting matchup to see.
Yeah,
of course,
I'm excited.
Winner's bracket action. These guys have been plowing through the competition. Close to 200 players signed up for this Soul Calibur event.
Zephyr a little too turned up.
This is kind of a rematch. I mean, we had an exhibition in
NorCal.